Ma'am, get up to speak on this 75 years. Everybody knows we have really done, we have achieved great strides of progress during this period. There is no doubt about it. I don't want to politicalize the entire thing. But let me tell you, our journey has been a tragic journey. It has a beginning. We thought of independence for a nation, but we got two nations. It would have been all right if they were two nations, but unfortunately it became two people. It would have been all right if it were two people, it had become two races. The entire world has started fighting against each other. This is one thing we could not withstand, nor could win over during the last 75 years. This really hurts me. Today, the hangover continues. Today, the people are getting identified more by their religion and caste and region than themselves. This is something the 75 years of independence could not get it. Although economically we have done very, very good, better than many of the states, we are fast-growing nation. But this kind of divide that we still have, which the British took advantage at one time to differentiate those two people, the Hindus and Muslims, that was the divide they depended on, is still continuing. Its shadows are still lengthening. This is something which really hurts us today when we are standing to gain out of it. Madam, to really speak, it is not 47, it is 1930 where the Congress party declared itself as an independent and passed a resolution, and they were all over the country, their celebrations of independence at that time. Anyhow, whatever it is. But we did not have at that time, when we had partition, and when Nehru went to give his stirring speech of Tryst with Destiny, where he had said, we had promises to keep, not if totally, at least substantially. And we have really done substantially well during the past 25 years. I'm not talking about this 10 years. Even these 10 years you also might have done good. This morning we were hearing a statement made by the chairman, a resolution, I don't know in what kind it came, but it did come. It spoke very well. The wording was good. I only hope that we followed it in our country to give rise to the people's voice as you want to do it internationally, when you want all the 125 countries to do it. This should have been really good, ma'am. That is the feeling one carries along. Madam, when we think of Nehru's speech, there is some guffey in that. Nehru, after the speech, went to give his list of ministers to Governor General. You know, he went and gave an envelope, an empty envelope. There were no paper at all inside. There were no names of the ministers. It was only before 15 minutes before the real swearing in that they found the paper and found. Why I'm mentioning this is, please look at the kind of polity we had at that time. It might be Gandhiji. Gandhiji who said, we got independence for the nation, not to the Congress. We had in that cabinet, we had people who were adversarially opposed to Congress. Absolutely, who had aversion. Who did not participate in the freedom struggle at all, 3 of them. But yet, Nehru did not have any scruples, any reservations in including them. I'm taking Ambedkar or Shyam Prasad Mukherjee, who were against Congress and who were against the movement. They were supporting the rulers at that particular time. I'm not trying to please diminish or dilute the importance, but I'm telling you the kind of mind we had, the broad mind that time government had. It wanted to take all people, it wanted to be inclusive. That, as I said, is being lost today. In the name of, you call Hindutva, whatever it is, today majoritarianism has come as a mass mobilization movement, which is wrong. We have never thought of majoritarianism of Hindus. We knew it had 82% of people, but today it has become a mass movement. That also is something which we must Still fight over. So, as I said, it was Sen who said, Amrita Sen who said, Hindutva movement that seeks to convert the religion of the majority in an identity of mass mobilization. He said secularism as it is practiced in India, to some degree the working of Indian democracy, which remains the best guarantee of Indian pluralism, have served to create the postulates of India's various particularisms.